Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back to Palworld. We're gonna be farming some schematics, and we're gonna be we're not gonna get them. That's our plan. Not to never get schematics. To never get them. No, it's fine. We're gonna try to do that. I have my build set up for doing the oil rig, which I think we'll do that right away. We're gonna let these guys act like idiots, and we're gonna head to the level 60 oil rig. We might even do the level 50 oil rig to get a few other schematics out of the way. Oh, this is done already? I'll take it free. Dark Cave Fabric, take. Ooh, that's a lot of weight. I didn't expect that amount of weight. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna head over here. 2 and 3, and we're gonna try and hit that corner right up there. And we grabbed on a little bit too early. That's fine. Yeah, the fast. I can't even get rid of some of this. I should really put a... I would put a thing down there, but they don't let me. You know what I'm saying? They don't let me. It's illegal. Yeah, I just have to... I can't really let go because I bounce off the wall. And we'll hit right about... Sweet. And we could drop these off right here. Boom, boom. Oh, so look at that, I'm full on the PAL manuscripts already. Cool. My favorite. And... don't have enough room for that. Yeah. Where's the nearest chest? Yeah. We're gonna have to head down here, unfortunately. Boy, I sure love the fact that things are very heavy. Actually, I could go right over here, right? I don't know if I'll be able to reach it from here. I'll see if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I can't even put that in. What about you? No? Where's the ore? Alright, and ore. Yeah, I don't like that mechanic where it's like you can't put away your stuff. Make as many as we can over here. I'm gonna go back and steal whatever chromite's back up here. Alright, looks like it's all gone. Okay, sweet. But yeah, the problem with the chromite is we use it up all. So what I might do is I might just put down a chest over there to use up the chromite. And I think we're full on these as well. Alright. What I might do is I might make a chest as well. We'll do that first because we're right here right now. We'll do this real quick. Drop this off. Drop that off. And... alright, we'll drop that off. So that's free. We'll refresh. And now we have to think about where we're gonna... yeah. Let's do the chest first. I don't know where I can actually stick it real quickly. Cause they might not let me do it real quick. Yeah. Too close to this. Too close. Yeah, it's yuck. Insufficient materials. Oh, okay. Alright, I could do it here. Cool. Okay, put it in here. Too close? Really? I kind of want something where I can grab it from here and then put it in real quick. Overlaps. Do I want to do that? I kind of don't need that big, so we're going to just get rid of that real quick. All floors must be touching the ground. That's real funny. That's good though. That's good, but nothing else is, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think about which is the best one. That just disappears. I don't want that. That's too big. Metal chest is always good to have. Alright. I saw something for a second. Yeah, I kind of don't want it to be, like, floating weird. I guess it really doesn't matter in the long run. What we can do is maybe we can do a foundation. And not be able to put it in the wall. Okay, cool. Yeah, wooden chests would work out pretty well, too. Too close. The fact that it's too close just sucks. Yeah, I don't like the building area over here where we could put it. Cause like it's too close because that's part of it. Like realistically, I don't see why it'd be a problem. They need to remove a lot of restrictions. Hey Canadian, how you doing? They need to remove a lot of restrictions on like building stuff, like. Because there's no reason why this flat thing can't be used as a building surface. All floors must be touching. I guess that's fine. I don't like that. I don't like how that's slanted, but you know, that's the best I can do with what the game's allowing me to do. Alright, we have to drop off the stuff, that we head to Oil Rig and not get our thing, okay? We fight a bunch of hard enemies, not get our thing. That's our plan. Alright, so let's go do that real quick. And what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna actually replace the Groton with this later on, once we finish that up. So that's gonna be our next play on that. Because we can, we get the, we get whatever it's called pretty quick. Like our mammoth steak, we have about like 2,000 or so. And we get some, we get them pretty regularly. Get rid of that guy. We don't want him. Oh, that's a meteorite. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Game just crashed. That's not good. Who did that? Because he fired a rocket at the wall, didn't he? We'll give it a second to think. Actually, we've had this before. It was one of those things that didn't even let me put it out. We're gonna have to go to task setting. Or not. I guess not. And Palworld. Alright, we're gonna end the test right there. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Can't really do anything about that when the game decides that it won't. I knew something was wrong when it wasn't targeting the guy that was attacking me, and then he fired a rocket and then the whole screen froze. Like, if they're gonna do it like that, you know, that's how it works. Alright, we close this out. I mean, like, that's how it works, you know? Game didn't want me to save, I guess. Not only that, but I don't like those. They need to tune those Berserker guys to be a bit better. Yep. Took a bunch of fall damage through a wall. I don't know if you saw that, because... Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be allowed to go through my thing. Okay. Yep. Just waiting for it to let me climb out. Yep. And this is why I play with keep inventory on, because like the game will sometimes do that, and there's like if I had died there, that would have been a death that wasn't my fault, because the game froze because it didn't want to work correctly, you know? Sort of like how this is, like how it doesn't want me to grab or jump or anything, even though like realistically I'm pretty much out of here. Yeah. Like, the only thing I can think of is if I go over this way and try and climb up. Alright. Alright, so here, and then here should be the way all the way up. Yeah. Might even be able to jump in through here. Alright, there we go. I know you guys want to just, you know, use easy peasy aim mode stuff. Stop it. Yeah, these guys do need an adjustment though. There's too many of them, and they drop a very shitty amount of coins. They're not worth it. They need to make it a bit better, the coin. Alright, sweet. Got a bunch of stuff, sweet. But yeah, like them dropping like one coin or like the 300 coins, it's not even enough for a shotgun shell. That's how much they're dropping. You know, that's the amount that they're giving you. It's like you give enemies with homing rocket launchers that can kill pals that are pretty good, not top tier, like pretty good pals pretty quickly, and you don't want to drop anything special, and you spam them a lot. Like, generally be like, if it's a spammable enemy, it's supposed to be easy to kill, you know, or something, but it feels like, it doesn't feel tuned for it. Alright, we have that, attack and defense are good. Yep. Laser time. Yeah, you see how much cold damage does just on its own? It's insane. It's like there's not even a cold meter. It's just like, okay, as soon as it says you're cold, you take damage instantly. There's no build up to it. It's just instant. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so we're just gonna shoot these guys, and we'll see. Hopefully no more crashes. I don't know why I crashed that time. I'm assuming that had something to do with the guy that I killed, and then the Terra Blades. So of course we're gonna do the Terra Blades before we start fighting. And I think we'll ignore the fishing spot because it doesn't have the beam coming out of it, so there's not gonna be anything special there anyway. And we'll fight and kill. Alright. First things first, this idiot. Because we knew last time he started bullshit, it did a lot of damage. first things first, we're gonna get over the first fight. We're gonna hide right here for a second, and we're gonna eat the garbage. Eat the garbage. It's a very big buff to the DPS anyway. At least with these guys, they drop crude oil, so it's kind of worth to kill them, but like, you kind of want to just kill them because they start fights with you. And they're going to do a lot of damage if you don't. If you don't take them out, they hurt you. Oop. Okay, I think we just got the lightweight hexalite schematic. Okay, yeah, I think we're good now. I think I do need one more purple. And then I think we got it, which is really good. Which means that there's going to be another chest coming up here that's going to give us the legendary one. If I know, like, I'm beginning to think that this game has schematic trending, where it's like if you get one, you're more likely to get the same one on loadout. So if you don't get something you don't want, then you quit the game out and you load back in. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not entirely certain. That was the single most efficient use I've ever done of Hexalite. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Free. Don't worry, we don't mind. We don't mind the Terra Prisma Blade taking a lot of damage. Yeah, sure. Yeah, gee, I wonder. It's the best weapon in the game. I mean, sure, it doesn't do a lot of damage per hit, but it does a lot of hits. And, like, literally, it's like one of the best DPSs in the game, because you could use that with a regular weapon, too. I don't know if I want them to nerf it, or if I want them to, buff other weapons. I don't think I'd want them to nerf it. Because if you had the, like, if there would be a nerf, it'd be like you have to have the sword out. But that'd be stupid, because it'd really just kill the advantage of the weapon anyway. Now, if I remember correctly, it's not here anymore, it's over here. Yep. Dude, there's always a thing of like, where the fuck is this guy's head, hitbox? Where the fuck is this guy coming from? Kill that guy. Let him take the hits. Here. I guess Spellbat doesn't really want to help. Then again, I never named it, so I guess that's fine too, right? Hey, knock it off. Sorry, just had to check something. Alrighty. Already, this is probably like one of the best runs we've had of this, because like in a while, because we got exactly what we wanted. And it's been a while since we did this. Like, the past few times we were doing it, it's been so bad to get stuff that it's like, it ain't worth it. Thought he was killed. Well, at least his ghosts will never bother us again. Two hits. Get rid of that guy too. Man! Dude, Felbat's pretty good. What's he doing? Oh, he's just dancing on him now. Okay. And that one could be better. Like, that charge blast is pretty good. It ain't great, though. Yeah, with everything going off, though, it's pretty good. And that guy's gonna take his hits. He should be dead now. I don't think it's over there. I don't see it. So let's continue on this way. Okay, damn. Missing like a true champion. I aim with my eyes closed. Close them. Damn, it even killed Lee's Punk without me even shooting him once? Shit. Like, that's not his head hitbox, that's his head hitbox right there. It's insane. It's his shoulder pad. Come on now. I don't know, I think they've been having a fight with the Crushers because it's like they used to have their hurtbox disappear when they reloaded, and now when they reload they actually crouch. So it's like I don't know what they're doing with the Crushers, to be honest. That's gonna be something that can be reworked later on, because right now they're like they have a lot of health and they don't really drop anything good. And they're kind of like misleading in terms of like where you can damage them. Like everything else is, the hitbox is usually pretty good, except for the Crushers. The Crushers are like one of the unique outliers in this, where it's like, wow, these hitboxes suck. But everything else is pretty good usually, and that's including pals and teams. You know, there's very few pals that are like have bad hitbox on their head. Maybe one or two, but not a lot. Most of them have like the big freaking like bobblehead. Get the 3 hits on. The Crushers have a big bobblehead too, but they just say, fuck it, we don't care. Damn, I tried. I didn't know where his... I tried. No cool clips for me, okay? Hey guys. Yaba. Alright, dead. Alright, he's probably dead. Alright, we know where it is now, which is good. Alright, he's gonna die. I guess we'll hit him. Surprisingly enough, with all these hits, with all these things, we save a lot on ammo. Maybe not on grenade ammo, but everything else. Let's do it. Alright, he's probably gonna die in his own, so we'll just use this right here. Get away from him. And hopefully, Fellbat will come in here to help out a little bit. Well, I think my turret Prisma Blade's about to break. It's fine, we'll just have a break. We don't really need it. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool just having it launch out like that. Don't worry, Fellbat will get rid of those guys on his own. On her own. Alright. Out of the way. Hey! Hey! Get out of here. How dare he respawn and waste precious ammo for 200 gold and a meteorite fragment. 200 gold, you know what what's called? That's called ass wipe money, because that's what we do with it. We're wiping our ass with these guys. Yeah. Well, that guy got severely nerfed. Alright, oh, that guy's so dead. Alright, where's he at? Where's he at? Come on. Damn, why is Fellbat faster than me? Get out of here. Oh, he's dead, okay. Fellbat needs to calm down. I need to calm down. I am Fellbat. Don't Fellbat. Feel me. Alright. We get to do the amazing thing of fight this chopper on the worst area possible. Ouch. Where you at? There you are. If he's not going to target the chopper, we'll at least have better vision. This screen's already going to fight the hell out of me. Kills. Oh, gotta back away. Alright. We're already about halfway done with this guy. I do like the missile launcher fight easier, but like this one feels like it's way more ammo efficient now. Because you're doing about 35, which is about like 3 missiles, and you don't have to worry about it. But that was because Hexlite was a lot of money. Can't see. Hexlite used to be way more resource intensive. You have to go farm it. Now you don't have to farm either. You get Chromite from Expeditions and Hexlite from your miners. About 2,000 down. Can't see. Back away. Probably 2 more mags. 1 more. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Is it gonna be legit? Hell no, it ain't. Fuck it. we'll get nothing free. Did we get it? Ow. Ow. Oh, that's a bad one. Oh, that's really bad. I am so glad I got that lightweight hexlight schematic. Because doing the actual boss fight, I got nothing. That's the whole thing of why I stopped doing the level 60 oil rigs, because like, alright, what do you need? Most of the stuff that we need, we can get from other places. You know, like the multi-guided missile launcher, we get that level 55 oil rig. You know, we want this, we want the other stuff, yeah. There's only like 3 things that you would want here, and one of them I just got, which took me a long time, and the other one is the plasma cannon. The other stuff? Not really. There he goes, our hero. Like, if you want the grenade rifle, yeah, you do that. They said you can get the weaker schematics here too. I think I got 1 revolver out of all the runs I've done, and even then, it was very rare. So it's really not worth it if you want to get the rare schematics to do that either. Like, the only thing you would want, like you can pretty much be done with the, this one if you get the lightweight very quickly, or if you get the, plasma cannon really quickly. And that's the only reason why they come back. But the rest of the stuff, it's like, you don't really worry about it. Because it's found... And in all fairness, having the rest of the stuff be found here is actually worse for the player, because it's like there's too much to look for. Like too much, like it's good if there's no other place to get it, or if you got it by random, but like as it is, like most of the stuff, it's not worth getting. Get that. And we'll eat the food and reapply our buff. Alright, so this guy no longer has his hitbox on his right shoulder. Oh, no, never mind, it was just underneath it. I'm aiming like at the white spot on his shoulder. It's a it's 2v1, so we got this. Actually, it's more like a 3v1 with the Terra Prisma. Hexlight helmet. Okay. Now, I don't think we can get the compound bow schematic here. If we somehow do, that's going to be super good, but I don't think it can spawn here. Alright, nothing here, okay. I really hope this is the last lightweight one we need. We might be one short. We might be one short. I think we had 4. But we might have had 3. Like a lot of times it'll be like, okay, we practically have 1, we need 1 more of this and then we're good. And it's like, well, we only need like 1 or 2 more blues now. So that guy. We'll kill these guys because these guys summon extra pals to fight. And we don't want the extra pals. You know, having like it's just too much HP and no experience, and the drops are poo-poo anyway. Okay. gonna head over here for a second. Feel that. We're gonna see if there's any of these pals. There is one that's worth getting, so let's go fly over there. Real quick. I get rid of that. There's 2 here that are worth getting. Okay, cool. Alright, let's try our best. Hopefully it's not a Walaska that's gonna just rip the rod out of my hand instantly. I'm assuming it's gonna go down first, so that's what we're gonna do. Yep. Sometimes they do the thing where they do that, where they try and avoid it, your lure. And it's pretty hard to follow it, especially if they change. You kind of have to, like, know the pattern. Ooh, that's not bad. Wait, do we need that? I think we have that already. Alright. Let's try and get this guy. He's a little bit too far away. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see if we can get him. I'm kind of hoping we'll get something. I'll have to take a look to see if Eternal Engine's good, because that guy could give us Lunker Eternal Engine on something we want. Alright, that's good too, and I don't know what that is. Heat resistant, unassured, defense minded. Everything else we don't need now. Let's take a look to see. We're kind of full almost. Yeah, but that's because like a lot of garbage drops, you know. Like for instance, we don't need leather. We don't need horns. We can get those for free. Or venom glands. Those are all free to get. Ooh, we didn't make it. Okay, I thought we would. Yay. Okay, so it's showing me that it can hook. I don't know if it can. Yeah, it's not. I didn't do it wrong. It's the game's fault. Yeah. I should know better. I should know better when the game says I can grapple onto something. I can't grapple onto something. But yeah, realistically, the guys that I just got really aren't going to be worth it. Especially for Eternal Engine on its own. However, I have to look into what I can breed Eternal Engine on. Because right now, I don't know if there's any, like, mount pals that I could breed that I would want Eternal Engine on. Except for maybe, like one of the horses or something. Like, I really can't think of, like, a good one. You know, a good fast one. And have Lunker on too. Maybe Phalaris Aqua. Just off the top of my head, or Suzaka Aqua. Actually, Suzaku Aqua could be really good to have that. And give it Legend on the other guy. I will actually see if I can do that. I think I will do that. Because he's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll hold on to that and we'll see. Because it would be Lunker, Eternal Engine, Legend, and then either a fight ability like Demon God or Swift or something. Probably a fight ability. As long as he flies away, it's fine. You know the deal. We just spam the hell out of this. Plus, we're almost done. I'll kill this guy first. He has a rocket. And the gunner's nearly dead anyway. We'll steal that. Heat-resistant armor schematic, which is Garbo. I guess we fight these guys fairly. I heard a gun. Dude, you noticing like that made me at the same spot? Now it's going through his model. Because that's dude, they have to unlink from their character model. Their hitbox, their hurtbox has to unlink. That's the only way to explain it. Alright, wait, listen, alright, listen. When they played Team Fortress 2 with people taunting and not being able to hit them because the animation changes, but not the hurtbox, I'll play that. And then I'll get banned because they said I'm a bot. Or I said someone was a bot and I lied. Yeah. Bot Fortress 2, guys. I wanted to play a bunch of bots. I'd invite the Twitch chat. Isn't that right, best viewers? Let's see if they come in. Hey, buy these viewers. What does it do for me? It makes your channel look better than it is. Cool, is it good? No, you get in trouble for that. Yeah. What's the point of doing that? It makes you look better than what it's like. Yeah, I know. I don't care. I'll be okay with like 1 or 2 viewers. I'm fine. Just as long as they're enjoying it, it's fine. Hey, but don't you want to be the next whatever guy? Yeah. Yeah, I want to be that guy. And, welcome to Genshin Impact. Raid Shadow Legends. It's fun. Do you play it? Hell no. Yeah, but it's a sponsored video. Yeah, they sponsored. I don't play it, though. Yeah. It's a good game. You can trust me. I was sponsored by them. Yeah. But I wasn't, because I wasn't. Why not? Because I'm got no bot viewers to watch me. A lightning strike. Yeah. I didn't get enough bot viewers on. I got the cheap version of the bot viewers. There wasn't enough. Alright, we have that, which is good. We don't need the other one because we have it already. And do we have it? I didn't see it, so we might be 1 short, which is probably the case. We are 1 short. I figured. Damn. We did get kind of boned on that because that was pretty good. We needed that. I was excited to try and get the upgrade. We can try and go for that again because we still have our guys out and we can do that, so it's fine. Let's just repair stuff. Ammo's still really good too, so that's fine as well. Repair this garbage. Alright, sweet. Hey, did you forget about Even God? Yes, I did. Never mention it again. Alright, well, we'll drop all these off. Doesn't matter where they go, really. Okay, so now we're one away from getting what we want, okay? That's our plan. That's our plan. Okay. And what's even funnier is like I guarantee I'm at the precipice now of where I'm gonna get the legendary drop right before I get the purple one, the purple stuff. And it's gonna joke on me. That's dude, are you I hate this. Please. Do not make me grab it sideways. Come on now. Bro. Don't over-recover me if you don't want me to freaking use the grappling hook to get around. Come on now. Everything's too much weight. How will I ever... We'll drop this off here. I could... once... You know what I could do? Yeah, let's do that in a second. Alright, we'll have to drop run tray meat off. Civilization tablets. Those can go wherever. And then the rest we'll have to deliberately do ourselves. Let's see. We're gonna grab all these, get over encumbered, okay? Alright. And the reason why we're gonna do that is because we're gonna put them down here. Because I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that for a while. Yeah, well, I only need 2 spaces, really. And then these are gonna get filled up, and eventually, because I don't know where to put them. Because we're collecting them more and more. And I don't want to sell them or get rid of them right now in case they make them a craftable material later. Where I can make either books or something, or they open up the research again and then add in better stuff for your base. Because they've been doing that as well. They've been adding stuff like that, so I can't really get rid of it right now. I would like to, but I can't. Alright, everything is dropped off. We can go do the other base now. Let's do that and drop this off too. Don't need that many. Let's head to the other base real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna do one more run on the oil rig, or let's not do the oil rig run right away. We're gonna send these guys back out too. Right now we're still farming the chromite. That's the big thing we need now, because we're gonna be using more hexalite. Alright, we could drop that off right there. Alright, that's free. We could feed this to these guys as well. Okay, sweet. Alright. The hard part of this is the fact that everything can get out of balance real quickly with the base. It's why I don't have multiple production bases. It's mostly like this base produces everything and then it goes around to other places. Because if I just have the production base over here, it's gonna be too much. Like if I have it in multiple places, it's gonna be too much for me. At least for me. Alright, we'll drop that off. And then these two have to go to... Oh, yeah, I have some stuff to sell too. Cool. Alright, you. Hello, Mr. Jackass. Let's see. Keep. Go. Alright, I think that's good, because we have... Okay. Let's go drop off the rest of the garbage. I was kind of excited to get mammoth steaks, so we can start doing this, but like I'm noticing we're not getting mammoth steaks that much. So I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried we're gonna get way more bronze cherry meat than what we want. I don't mind the bronze cherry meat, like the bronze cherry fried noodles. But the thing is like, when I apply my food buffs, I want them to stay, like if I apply attack buff, it's because I want the attack damage. And if I put on bronze cherry fried noodles, like what's been happening now is, well, when it loads, I'll show it. When I eat this, it applies a 10% defense and fullness effect. And if I apply this one, it applies a 25 attack bonus. But they do not stack. So it's either the defense, or I replace it with the attack. And what happens is I'll eat something for the effect, and then if my character gets hungry in the time that the effect's still active, they'll eat a different food and it'll replace the effect that you don't want. You know, so it's like, that's why I'm not gonna have the quiche, or whatever it's called, the gratin, I think, yeah, gratin. I call it, well, it's pretty similar. You know, sub potato with eggs, very similar. Alright, so we're just gonna... Okay, well, okay. We are a menace. Alright, if they want to fight, we'll fight them. Kill these guys real quick. Yeah, we'll fight any Dazzies that are in front of us that I notice. Just so we can get the stuff. Alrighty, so let's get bit some more. With these little tiny little slimes everywhere. Aw, man! Hey, I was excited. At least we got a level 3 one. Hell, I don't know if I even feel it. I don't, like, if we go back and do it, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Okay, that was weird. I didn't know why it sounded like I healed, and it's like I probably hit a pot. Alright, let's just blast these through real quick. Oh, plate mail? Okay, so nothing we really want? Okay. That's okay. Alright, we'll just fight these guys real quick. I wonder how much damage this will do. I just want to see. Not that much. Like it's not that much in comparison to what the pal did. Okay, cool. Well, that run was kind of booty. That's fine. We don't need good stuff over here. Our goal is not to get the stuff we want. It's to pretend to get the stuff we want. Alright, that's fine. I do not want to do another oil rig run because they take too long and they garbo. But we will have to do that. Alright, let's drop off some stuff. And let's head over here, see if we can make anything. Solid plate, yeah, okay, of course. We're gonna get that first, aren't we, again? Yep, here we go. Woohoo! Yep. Pop off anything here. Okay. Like that. Bunch of garbage ammo, my favorite. And, yeah, let's make some Dazzy Clouds. I don't know how many I did. No, I don't need that many. That's good. Alright, he's gonna work on that real quick. I'm gonna have to drop off my garbage. Seems like a visitor is heading to the base. Alright, cool. I wish they wouldn't invite themselves over, you know? They come over, they steal a little bit, I'm like, what the hell? Don't laugh. The joke wasn't that funny. I'll say this, right? If they come to my base uninvited and I don't invite them, yeah, they getting shown away. Let's go see who it is. It seems like a visitor is overstayed their welcome. Steal that real quick. Lightning strike. I think we have that already. Alright, thunder spears, which are good. Harvest some Rockbert. Hey Rockbert, how you? Hey Rockbert. And Rockbert. Cool, my favorite. What do you want? So what were the odds that this was like a cold-ridden blanket that they've given me? I hope you guys have your shots. What we talk about? Like, you know, the pox. Do you think they just poisoned us? They might have. Alright. Drop the garbage off. Drop the garbage off. So we did have that already, that's fine. Okay, he needs to stop beating the hell out of that fast. We get to sell this one again. Well, oh, they increased the price a little bit, I think, on that. I think. I don't know. I thought it was like only 1,000 beforehand, but then again, I don't know. Not off the top of my head. I don't know, it's been so long, I don't really care about the goo that we get. I care more about... Oh, it's cold. Who would have thought? Alright. Always a fabric idiot with his stupid face. Hyperspheres are diaper spheres. We don't need them. They're weak. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Why are you eating the gratin? How dare you? How gratin of you. Alright. Let's just fly away. Fly away. I say that's high enough, right? Maybe a little bit higher. You think the lasers will be lasers? I hope so. What a keelboat. I guess since we're waiting, we could put on our thing, right? Alright, let's see what we can get here. Food time. Oh, it didn't respawn yet. Shit. Oh wait, it did respawn. It just respawned. Do you see that? Everything just respawned as I hit the... Oh, that was so weird. And it lagged like fuck too. That was pretty cool though. I got worried I have to just leave. Okay, calm down. Jeez, is that be any louder? I'm hoping that we'll get the schematic soon. If we get another purple one, we'd be done. If we get like 2 blues, that'd be even better. I think that's all we need. Or like, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Purple one would be perfect. Hell, just give me the legendary one. I'll take that too. Oh, well, they got it. Alright, let's see. We got any garbage? I'm surprised they give us advanced recovery meds. These ones are Ooh, Garbo, my favorite. Well, Giant Pelsoul is fine, I guess. I think they added in the Giant Pelsouls because I didn't think they used to drop them. I think that they could probably take out the Lotuses, though. For one of the drops. I feel like they could take that and add in something else. Or have the big Lotuses, you know? Not just the small ones. Because Lotuses aren't rare. Alright, we killed the summoners. I don't like the fact that the shoulder is the head. Alrighty. We'll steal this real quick, get a life lotus. Alright, so we have to go down there, I just saw it. Actually. There's another one dead. Alright, any other idiots? Doesn't look like 3. Okay. Well, at least they're having fun. Alright, we'll take that real quick. Alright, sweet. There's always a guy that spawns in down here once we come up here. Should be a sword guy coming in soon. Alright, he's dead. Goodness. Calm down, man. Alright. Here comes the swordsman. That's the magically spawning swordsman. Damn! Okay, that guy... Okay. He wasn't allowed to play. Alright, let's just finish these guys off real quick. A lot of guys here, so we can just use this. Alright, in here? Nope. This is actually the worst area for this. Because you have to go down and fight a bunch of enemies that don't really have any other thing there. I mean, it's good if you just want the big chest and then you leave. But we don't want the big chest right now. We want to get the little chests. Oh my god. Fix these guys' hitbox, please. I would aim for their head, but that's not real. It's like here. One more hit, you should be dead. Alright, free. Alright, so yeah. We can use this to help hide or the box. Alright, so everything looks good for now. Let's do a quick refresh. And we fight this guy. Not yet. Probably now. No, not yet. Sorry, that Kamehameha a little short. It actually helped me fight. I don't normally do that. It's doing not bad damage either. Well, he does hit. Alright. Big life hitbox. Alright. Get away from the bombs. With these, you just tag because you can't really dodge them. You have to do like, yeah. You're gonna, oh yeah, yeah. There's no point because you cancel your reload. You're not ready. Yeah. Just heal through it. the lifesteal. Alright. Am I allowed to open this or no? Okay, I am. Alright, let's try and just steal this real quick. Hopefully it'll have the regular guided missile launcher, the regular one. Plasma cannon, schematic, laser Gatling cartridges. And 5 of those. Yeah, we got kind of fucked on that last one. Only getting 1. That one's pointless. Yeah, not a good run for that. And that guy just respawns because he wants to steal ammo from us. That's how they do it. Alright, well, at least we did that. I thought he respawned. Alright, here we go. Time for the booty shots. And yes, you're wondering, like I think a lot of people do play with these, the Felbat and stuff, because, like, there's... With how the game is, if you're gonna farm it, there's no point in using other pals. Because Felbat does the best for you on this mission type, which is enemies have a lot of health, so you can't kill them quickly. Well, you can kill them quickly, but they do too much damage to you have to heal through it. Not that, but Felbat doesn't get caught as often as other pals either. Certain pals just can't move on this stage. They get stuck constantly. Oh, I forgot the chest up there. Shit. I forgot about that last time. I forgot about the chest up there. Alright, 3 kill done. Ah, well. Yeah, we still have a lot of fighting to do. There's a lot of more pals we have to kill. Coins. You know, getting dog coins is actually pretty good. At least we're getting that. Let's just see all the other coins we don't need. Ouch. Oh, they drop silver keys now, that's good. I don't know, that guy wanted to spam that guy. Yeah, the best thing about the grenade launcher is you don't have to aim that well. You just shoot the ground. And it works out for you. And you hit multiple enemies at once. And it saves ammo. Sometimes. My goodness is we don't have to go up in the tower. Oh yeah, there's you. Man. Alright, I figured he'd spawn in to come get us. And we are just kinda spamming the hell out of these guys, aren't we? They deserve it. They didn't want to be spammed, they shouldn't have had 8 billion health. Blast tank my ass. Oh. That's okay. Screw that guy. How much damage he did even with healing? Like, you can't really... like, if you want to complete it fast, you have to, like, use all that. Because, like, realistically, you would hide after... every shot, you would hide. You'd be like this. Every shot, like this. And that's how you do it. Like, I used to do it like that, and it was... it's interesting, but it's not. Like, you have to do it too many times. Alright, reload. There's just too many. Hey, at least Gobfin's happy, right? My confidant level in Gobfin rules. Applied electricity gathering manual, cool. Fell back. Left the guy alive. Come on now. Yeah. We need to get it, man. We need to get that lightweight hex light today. I would really appreciate that. He's dead. Num num time for me. Num num time for him. I'm not sure how much Hexlet I'm using per run. I hope it's not too much. Because I'm only counting, like, the shots. I'm not counting the damage to my armor, my gun, and my shield. Which all take Hexalite. Like, all these take Hexalite. Ooh, and Terra Prisma's about to break. My favorite. We'll just take that off for now. We had to fight way more guys anyway. Take that. Okay, sweet. We'll fly all the way down here. Nice shot, jackass. You missed. Kill that guy so we don't get the summons. Kill this guy so we get a double kill right there. Sweet. I lied. I should have shot twice. Load. Alright, these two first. So we don't get more pals spawning in. Alright. Hey, he shot me from the wall. Cool beans. They don't normally do that. Alright, hopefully we'll head over here and we'll get the lightweight hexlite. Aww. We got one. Which is pretty good. I don't think we can do anything with that though. Because we need, I think we need 3 blues. I think we need 3 blues. I don't, and or purple. There he goes, our hero. I don't know why I got that close. Maybe it was a statement. An exclamation point. Alright, we'll steal this real quick. Ah, damn, we are getting the boned. What's the story, Wishbone? You think it's worth a look? It may be from a book or something. Go look. Go look at the book. Alright, let's do it. One of these will bite. We'll try and do the thing where we catch it, we let it... Oh, yeah, he's playing the game. He's playing the game, guys. Yep, You cannot move fast enough. Like, if you let go, it's so slow, you have to predict, and you cannot predict if it reacts. Like, if it's faster than you, and it reacts to what you press, it goes away. Because it reacts. I can't predict it. Because it's reacting. Can I predict that it's gonna react? Yes, and then it's like, I lose. Well, you should have let it go faster. You knew he was gonna... It's like, if I know he's going to leave, if I know if he's always going to be away from me, I can't be where he's not gonna be because he's reading my inputs. He's not just like, I'll be over here, I'll be over here. You know, I can't just be like, oh, I can't fake him out. You can't fake him out if he reacts to you. So you just have to get lucky on it, you know? I don't know, I feel like some of them are much, much harder for no reason. Others you do with your eyes closed, some of them you just can't get no matter what you do. And even with like the best baits, it doesn't help out that much. Because some of them are just super hard. I feel like the first one we could have definitely got if I played better. Definitely the first one. The second one though, fuck no. They need to give you a fishing food now. I wonder where my pal's at. Okay, he's just hanging out up there, I guess. You guys can't throw your pals, that's illegal. Nintendo will look at you. Kill that guy. I'm sick and tired of you guys being like the shittiest hitbox ever. They spam too many crushers for them to have that bad of a hitbox. By the way, Palworld's thing starts as soon as you roll. So you get a little bit of invulnerability, it's pretty good. I don't use it often though. Well, I do, but it's like you have a cooldown on it, you know, roll, and then, yeah, it's the cooldown's pretty good though. Oh, they're all just hanging out there, cool. Damn, I wonder what was on that fish stuff. I don't know if I don't even know if they could drop anything good, to be honest, at the oil rig. I know the one at Fabric, the Fabric fishing spots, you can actually get an overcharge rifle, which I'm looking for. Or an overheat rifle. I forget what it's called. Overheat or overcharge. Alright, let's see. They shouldn't have... Alright, so I'll say this, right? They have the overcharge... They have the charge rifle and then the overheat rifle. I think that's what they're called, right? Why are they both rifles? Couldn't they have done like a overheat handgun? You know, because then they could have a handgun, a shotgun, and a rifle, right? Rather than 2 rifles. I don't know. Alright, well, you know what to do now. We a zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Something that rhymes with day. Not gonna lie. I didn't hate my time on that oil rig as much as I thought I was going to. I didn't like it that much either, but I didn't hate it. Alrighty. Ooh! Ooh, I didn't know we were full. It's the first time we've had that happen. Oh, baby. That's pretty good, actually. Alright. I don't think we can make anything here. We can make one of these, sure. Alright, let's take a look. Let's actually take a quick look at what we really do need, though, on this. Which is, in order to get this, we need 1 more purple. In order to get a purple, we need 1 more green to get a... We need 3 more blues to get a purple. We need 1 more green to get a blue. Okay. So, we're still kind of far away. But not that much if we get a blue and a green. If we get a blue and a green, we only need 1 more blue, and we're good. That would be the cheapest. Alternatively, the fastest way would be just to get lucky really good and get it instantly. That's what I want. Then I'd have to get SOL on this again, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we have to check downstairs though for the goo that we got. Alrighty, and I guess we could drop those off anywhere. We don't really care. And I'm probably not gonna stress over getting Demon Down on Blazemut because I kind of don't care if I get a Blazemut right now. I don't think I need a Blazemut. But I don't know. Definitely have to drop off these idiots again. 41. Huh, we only get 41? Do we get 41 Bronze Cherry? Huh. So last time I think I got 80 Bronze Cherry meat. And this only gave me 40 Mammoth steak. Oh, we are getting boned on that too. What the hell? What the hell? Or whatever. Ancient sieves. No. Arrows to be dropped off manually. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Do it here, here, here. Wait, this is the alluring bait. This is the good one. Shit! I'm getting boned on this. Here. You. Tangle it. You have to go away for a bit. You're kind of screwing us. Alright, I still think we're relatively okay on that. Terra Prisma's really been helping. How much to repair this? Yeah, see, that's kind of a lot. That's not... That's actually very free, to be honest. That's free. And for here, this doesn't matter. But yeah, that's kind of a lot. But You know, we kind of been getting that. As I said before, I don't know if farming the oil rig is really that worth it right now. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's like you still use very expensive ammo. It's not that expensive now, but it's still, like, not cheap. For basically nothing. No, for basically crap rewards. You know, you're not getting the good stuff. I have to keep doing this. Yeah. Thought I hit crouch a few times. But what we can try and do is we can try and get a good thing over here. And whatever, doesn't matter. We're here already. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get the hexalite. If we get the hexalite, we're good. That's why we keep doing that. I kind of want to get the mushrooms as well, but you know, hexalite's more important, you know. So that's not bad. Keep going on that. Alright, we dropped the rest of the stuff off. Right, boom. Alright. Yeah, we'll just try and get rid of this. Alright, come on. 3. Fresh. Alright. And yeah, we'll just try and get that. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that, though, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna get that lightweight tonight. We got pretty close, though. It's been a while since we got stuff that good. Buff as well. Alright, so everything is good. Let's go run the Terraria cave. For any stuff. Oh, they sleep like the babies. And I'm gonna have to get better at fishing. What's what you do? Practice is like, yeah, I practice it a little bit. Guess what? They sometimes fight too hard. Ah, coffee. Alright, let's try and do maybe one more oil rig as well. I don't want to do any more of those. And so I didn't hate it that much, I didn't like it either. Mainly because you have to run certain weapons. You know, I kind of want to run the oil rig with a shotgun. You can't do that. If I'm going to run with a shotgun, it's probably going to be the energy shotgun. Ooh, Excalibur, that's a good one. I think we only need a few more Excalibur pieces. I think we're at 3 or 4. I don't remember how many purples. Basically, we're getting pity now, is what it is. We're getting the pity ones. Dude, come on. Dude, I don't need a hollow plate mail, please. And boom, boom. Steel. Ooh, and nothing. Don't worry, guys. We'll eat the gratin. That's our real goal in life, is just eat the gratin. Dude, these rainbow slimes are cool as shit. Oh man, we got boned on this run too. Shit. Alrighty. I don't want to get boned no more. Alrighty, well, nothing there that we really care about. My favorite. Oh man, this sucks. What? What are you doing?
Gibble.
What are you doing? I saw you in Genshin. You're sniffing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you
I got
sniffing?
work to do.
Okay, you sure? Only 45 more dollars? More dollars?
Yeah.
$100 more dollars? Is it $100 more worth of work?
No.
Okay.
No, I just gotta go through the story. The story too long. Way too long.
Okay. Sure? Because, like, maybe they're paying, maybe you're paying them for work.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. They think it's free. Don't do it. No pay. No pay, no gun.
How about?
Yeah. Alright, we need 2 more. Yay. Alright, grilled edge. My favorite, Garbo. Alright, ban the guy that said Twilight. Ban the guy that says name your vampire of Twilight. Get out of here. Alright, the big Garbo schematic, my favorite. Alright, let's see. Drop that off here. Refresh. Yeah. I swapped out for the Depresso one because it says raw design for catching pals, it's sturdier, offers slightly better performance, and I believe it gives you more drops too, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? It has more durability though. Like, I think performance is like it's easy to catch, but also gives you more drops. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Deal, I'm going back to the oil rig. Do you like that oil rig?
No.
Why not? Come on, it's easy. It's just, you just gotta have the exact pals that everyone else has.
No. Don't like
You know? You gotta use Spellbat. You gotta use Gribblebat. I mean, if you want to have fun, you can use Gribblebat. If you don't want to have fun, then you can use whatever you like, and then, you know, just hide in the corner and slowly camp them out, you know? Basically, I use Spellbat when I'm doing the farm. And I'll use what I want when I want to actually play the game. I'll just steal these real quick and then flee. Alright, sweet. And where are we at? Okay. I just realized they might not have respawned by now. I'll hold off on a second. I kind of wish you could tell when they respawned, because last time I was there, they respawned as I was there. I don't know then. Let's see. What can I actually do then? Oh, let's do some soccer bases. They might be free. Deal, it's Fellbat, please! What should I name it? Alright, ban Deal for saying Smellbat.
Hobble.
Okay, fine. Shankbat. Shanky. Alright, ban the guy that said Poobat. I like the joke of like when Grace says something, just kill that guy, you know? Yeah, you crushing gems? You crushing gems?
Crushing gems.
Yeah, like low tier? No, not yet. Okay. Yabo time, Garbo time. Dance deal. We gotta dance. No? Okay. Maybe, yeah, no fun tonight? No fun, only Genshin, is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, wait, it's no fun. Why are you playing it?
It's fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Oh, you, yeah. Exactly what you're doing. Where's the psychology? Alright, stole it. I'm beginning to think, like, do people, so they removed the thing where it's like, in Dead by Daylight, they used to have a thing, if you DC'd during a match, you would lose, like, points or whatever, towards your goal. They recently removed it on the Survivor side, and survivors are quitting out like crazy every time they go down. Which I don't understand. Like, just going down, I can understand, like, oh, it sucks. But, like, going down once and then quitting out at the start of the match, it's like, well, you kind of hurt your team then, right? Which begs the question, it's like, they want the killer nerf, 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 but people are quitting out after one down, it's like, what the hell, Yeah, let's like, people quitting after getting hit once in a fighting game. Which we know people do that, but, like, should the game be balanced around people rage quitting, right? Well, if they give money, yeah, I guess. Sorry, deal. No fun allowed. No fun. Me and Deal said that. Yep. Also, I don't know about you, but I've been watching OneUp play the Breakers. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's having fun or not. I think it's to the point of where it's like the time investment. He's put too much time into it to quit. But the fun has long since vanished. Much like me. Actually, I still enjoy Palworld. Fuck it. I try and send you clips all the time. You're like, no, don't. You're like, stop. I'm like, yeah, I know. But I said, look at this though. Yo, look, I found a frog. Never did get a good frog, huh? Damn. I mean, I gave you one that was pretty good, but, like, you never, like, made a better one. When you make the frog, what are you gonna name it? Jeremy Jr. Yeah. Jeremiah Jr. Okay. Alright, no fun, I guess. You're gonna name it after Genshin characters, aren't you?
No.
No? You sure? You sure there's no frog-like characters in Genshin?
Not that I know of.
I'm pretty sure I saw a guy hopping around with a big tongue, and he kept getting knocked out because he had a spear.
No.
No? He didn't have a spear?
No, there's nobody. No, there's nobody like that.
Oh yeah, you sure? I'm pretty sure I saw him on your team one time getting knocked out.
He's jumping up and down.
Yeah, with the spear.
He wasn't a frog.
Yeah.
Or
He acted like one. He acted like when I saw him eat a bug. What are you talking about? He's like, you saw him. You saw him. He has all those animal masks and he turns into a frog. Dude, they did not respond. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, fine. He wasn't a frog. He was just very frog-like. Even was like, even was cold-blooded. Yeah. Not slime, it's mucus. Oh, that's now that's an interesting thing to find. I do want to run that bow. I would like to run the bow and arrow, but it takes Hexolite and Night Star Sand. I don't know about you, but I don't want to fucking run Nightstar Sand. I feel like Nightstar Sand, they should probably make a thing where you can hold it out and you just pick it up automatically rather than having to stop. Like a vacuum or something, I don't know. They already have like the metal detector. And he's dead too, don't care. Grillage time, grillage time. Damn, yeah. Not gonna lie, Gobfins kind of make these fights very easy. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Mechanics to help me get stuff? What are those? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Rid of that. Alright, sweet. Hey. Mushrooms are garbo. Who needs mushrooms where we're going? Into the garbage. Huh. That's not a bad... Okay, so I got two Dinosaurs, right? And Sakura, like the rescue cages. And I found one with Stronghold Strategist and the other one with Vanguard and Serenity. I'm thinking, oh, that's not bad to have on them. But I don't know, man. I feel like we get better stuff. I'm probably not going to make any other pals until we get better ones. Yeah. We don't need these. I need to get rid of these guys. Do I care about Vanguard, though? Now that's a big one. Garbo time! Garbo crime! What a brave, bottomless stomach runner. You have to drop all these off. Alright. Alright, sweet. Art of the Immovable King. Huh. Well, you can go. Ooh. We'll take you out to the ball game. Take you out to the crowd. Feed you to Peanut and Cracker Jack. Make sure you don't ever come back. Root for the root beer. If you drink it, it's all the same. Because it's 1, 2, don't talk to me anymore. That deal. Bobby. Deal, you gotta root for the root beer. Okay. Alright. The money. The money, Liam. The money. I heard that.
Yeah, well,
What did you say? I heard your ass talk. Hey, what'd you say?
Abba.
Oh, that's what it's. Okay. Hello. Abba. I heard. Was that before or after Superman killed Lionel? Yeah, remember when He-Man killed Lionel and then Lionel, I don't know, bitched about it on Twitter and got He-Man canceled? It's awesome. Never any. Bo. What are you saying, Dio? Morse code? Oh.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that must be. So, yeah, what character are you really enjoying on Genshin aside from that one archer guy that you were talking about?
Like you want me to tell you one that I'm currently using, or
Yeah, sure.
one
Why
I'm
not?
getting
Well, I
ready
mean,
to
if you don't have
use?
a favorite, then I guess do one that you're enjoying now.
Like besides the, the Virgil character I showed you before,
Yeah,
the other one I'm using was that jumping guy you did see.
yeah.
Like he's a premium character, and
Premium, right? Like pay for.
the ones the limited time character.
Yeah, the banner one.
Yeah, and about him, like his special move is like he goes into a form where he does all of his elemental damage, and he deals more damage over time while losing health over
Yeah,
time.
yeah. With he like this ground and fire and shit, right?
Mm-hmm. He's my second favorite.
Yeah.
He was also my first premium character, my first limited time character.
Do you run him with Virgil on the same team or no?
Nah, I
Fine.
could, but it's like, nah, I could probably use somebody else.
Okay. What it really feels like, like with all these Hoyoverse games, it's like one character does everything the other two are support on your team.
Kinda. That's how most of them will be built.
Yeah.
Because they'll make like main DPS, sub DPS, support, healer. I don't know what else phrase they use.
I'm a premium, and rental.
Rental.
This is what Nintendo's doing with the Switch too. It's awesome. Basically, what happens is you pay them money for the console and your games, and you're not allowed to run a charity organization for it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I saw that. That shit was stupid.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Nintendo's like, hey, you got... And by the way, people are defending that, too. It's like, it's their games, and it's like, yes, however, you have to put money down to play it. You know, like, what EULA says you know... I'm sorry... Imagine, it's like, show me in the EULA. Well, you're not allowed to use unauthorized service of our software in charity events. Yeah, it doesn't make you sound good now, does it? Yeah. You got the Gribbo sauce on that one, you got the stank butt. Also, I love the fact that I ran through this and I only got 2 shitty helmets. Thank you, Terraria Dungeon. I appreciate that. May I remind you that they increased the drop rates for the dungeons on Terraria, and I'm still getting like one crappy helmet per run. How much should they increase it by? A whole percent. And it's like, DL, that whole percent is like 5 times more likely to happen. That's how bad it was before. Like, what? What's wrong with having these drop rates less than 1%? Hey, DL, it's always been like that. Therefore, it's good, right? Yeah. No. No, I'm beginning to believe the reason why people defend gaming so much is because gaming raised them. It's their parents. You know that? Yeah. I don't know, it just feels like it. Oh man, I hate that defensive Pokemon. It's always been bad. Fuck you. Fuck you. You might like bad games, but I don't. Shut up. Alright, how dare you say gold, red, and blue, and basically all the Pokemon games up until like X and Y were all really good in their own way that offered new mechanics. Fuck you. Seriously. How dare you say it's not here? Like, yeah, but the graphics were... It was a fucking Game Boy game! Are you kidding me? Shut up! It's 2025! Stop comparing Game Boy game... Like, compare Mario Odyssey to the original Donkey Kong, and you tell me that's not a graphical upgrade. Fuck you. Seriously. Right? Ooh, that's such a bad take on that. Like, you saw like the other day. It's like I said, Pokemon games aren't the best. It's like, no, they're not. They're pretty good, right? Immediately, and it's like, no, they're the highest grossing franchise of all time now. No, they're not.
No.
I didn't want to argue with him because guess what? They're not looking for an argument. They're looking just to be right. You know? Like, there's no point in wasting... It's like, don't waste your breath. Pretty much that, you know? It's like, for the highest grossing franchise of all time, the Pokemon games are... They're not looking good. They have performance issues, which Palworld does too. But like if you look at just this, right? Versus a Pokemon game, or even like what I built, or even just say fuck what I built, and just look out here. Yeah, there's kind of a big graphical difference. Pokemon's never been about the graphics. Okay, well, Pokemon's never been about the monsters. You've never been able to catch all the Pokemon every game. Then what the fuck is the game about, huh? A shitty turn-based game that has broken mechanics? Oh, that's such a good game. Well, it's always had broken mechanic. Yes. Why can't they fix it? You know? And not only that, but they have multiple save devices for your Pokemon that are subscription-based, where you can use them to put in other games. Pokemon Home, and I forget the other one now because Pokemon Bank I think closed down recently. But they used to have multiple ones running at the same time, where you could put the Pokemon in the game, but you could not take them back out. And more importantly, the Pokemon weren't even put in the game in the first place because they decided, you know what? Fuck the customer. You know? Yeah, could you imagine I made Genshin 2, right? I made Genshin 2, and if you want to keep your character progress, you know, you have to pay me a monthly subscription for, like, I don't know, your Virgil character and your
No, people
your
will
Spear
not.
guy.
People will not do that.
People are doing that, and it's called Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home. They're doing that. Yeah. So imagine, right? You do that, right? Now I'm like, okay, here's Genshin Impact 2. Also, by the way, your Spear guy, he's not in the game, so you can't use him. So, but you have to keep him in the Pokemon Bank, otherwise, or the Genshin Impact Bank, otherwise he goes away. Because we closed down the other game. You can't use him in that either. Yeah, no, seriously. I am fucking tired of Pokemon. I love the series. I am tired of it. They have literally overstepped every single boundary with that series possible. You're right. The least they could do, the least they could fucking do, is give a decent game experience, or even a good game experience. Decent. It's like, well, what's a decent game experience? Well, I'd say one where there weren't major issues with save data. you know, or like having the game shit itself on the system that it was designed to run on. How about that? No? And how dare you say but it's not.
I still remember on Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield doesn't run good. And
Doesn't run good, and I remember seeing a Japanese player play it. The game crashed when it was auto-saving, and he lost all this data to all of his games.
Yep.
Including the ones you can't make backups for.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like, it's insane. Alright, and more importantly, Scarlet and Violet came out and had the same exact problem. You know, the originally Sword and Shield was gonna be on the 3DS, and it was a port. That was what it was planned for, and they changed it over. And that's why it like, but Scarlet and Violet weren't. They weren't a port. They were supposed to be on the Switch, and they just don't run well. And then the Switch 2 came out, and it's
buggy
like
at launch.
Yeah. By the way, the Switch 2 came out, and it turns out that yes, the Switch did not have enough power for that game, because when they updated it, you could now use more mods on the screen at once, and it didn't have nearly. It still didn't look good. You know, it still had the good and bad parts of it. I'm not gonna say they're just completely bad. I'm not. That's asinine. I would never say that. But with everything going around Nintendo right now, you can't just give good games, or even like what they've been giving passable games. You can't just give passable games, because you're raising your prices to be higher than your competitors. So they need to be better than your competitors. And what's Pokemon's biggest competitor right now? You know?
Palworld.
I don't fucking know. They can't. They sue everyone. They sue every competitor they get. I guess not. They sued Digimon. They sued Palworld. They pretty much are suing everyone that has monster capture. They're probably gonna sue Animo. That's gonna come out too. And it's like, excuse me. You know, the least you could do is have these games come out and they're bangers. They're really good. Then I can understand the defense. But you know what it is now? People have been raised by Nintendo, that's why. It's their parent. You can't have your nostalgia ruined. You know? So they make weak-ass defenses for it. No. The best you could say about the Pokemon games is, at least it wasn't made by Ubisoft. Or, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, or so, you know, it's like you can't really like say, well, this is good here, here, and here. One or two of the monster designs, okay. How about that? Alright, this guy I think is a some type of Ignis. I think it's the fish. No, not the whale. This is definitely a fish. Oh no, it's not. It's this guy. Okay. He's unstable though. He's like me, you know. He's unstable. He knows exactly what's wrong with Animo and Amiibo and Grillbo. DL, Animo, my first guy is gonna. If I ever get that game, my first guy is gonna be called Grillbo. Grillbo. I don't know if I'm gonna get Animo. I don't like the idea of transforming into the monsters. Still, a lot of games do that, you know. Banjo-Kazooie did that.
Like transforming into the monsters?
Yeah, that's what Animo does. It's like Digimon or...
The game cassette piece we got does that.
Yep. What? Yeah, I know. Dude, this fish is pissing me off. He's a stronghold strategist. He knows exactly what's up. We're fishing on these guys in hopes of getting a schematic. That's why I'm fishing. Basically, you kind of want to keep it in the middle of the ring. So yeah, and then that's oh my god. Jeez. Fish time. I'm not gonna lie, these very crappy skill fruits suck. 27 Corallum though is pretty good. There is this fishing game that looks like it's a survival horror game I might get called Gone Fishing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Might try and get it. I'll have to see later. Ooh, it's a big ass whale. A whale Alaska. Alright, delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Okay. Alright, that's okay for now. Alrighty, and we are about to start the garbage shit. You know what that means? It means we're gonna be killing. Yeah, alright, yeah. That man has the eyes of a horse. He can see around behind him. Let's just steal a bunch of parcels, yeah. Okay, shit. Definitely don't need these medicines. But yeah, like no, Pokemon games aren't. They're not good. I can't say that they're mediocre. Maybe I don't know. People's definition for games are like it's like they're not good. They don't have a story. They don't have like good performance. Like what do they have that's good? You know, if the defense of Pokemon games are, it was never any good, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big defense. Like, it was never about graphics. It was never about the monsters. It was never about exploration. What the fuck was the games about? Giving Nintendo money because it's the only thing you're saying? You know? I would say, like, I'll say this, like, what do you think Pokemon games are, you know? Because me, I'd say they're adventure games with monster taming. Where you get put in. Ooh, that guy respawned? Ooh, I have to go back down there. But yeah, realistically, it's like I feel like they're a monster taming game where you go on an adventure with your monsters to, you know, become a champion, you know. And instead of they took out the adventure and they're taking out the monsters. You know, but they're still making us play like two versions of the same game, with bad online. That guy was insane. You see how hard that motherfucker fought? That guy was fighting like a fucker. Engine again. Oh, interesting. Oh, and he dropped one of those. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, so they do drop it. So yeah, we need to like fish here for that. It's only the whatever they're called. But yeah. Let's see. Let's put on the gun. Let's go. Yeah, I do. It's like deal. I don't know. I feel like I'm okay with like stuff in games, you know. I don't like all of them, but the thing is like there are people that will say bad games are good and good games that are bad, you know. And then, you know, and then because they're popular. You know, I don't think I ever said Fortnite was bad. I'm not interested in it, but I never said it was bad, you know? Because if you're gonna do it to like a free-to-play game, that's how you do it. You know? But then again, you know, I mean, I did play a lot of bad games. Like Colonial Marines, I kind of like, I flip-flop about on a lot, because it's like, there's a lot of good stuff about the game, and I think the most crappy part is that it was fucked up because an O was put in the code instead of a 0. You know?
I don't see how you fucked that up.
I think it's malicious. I think a lot of this stuff is malicious consent or whatever it is, where it's like yeah, I'll do it. Fuck you though. And then they mess it up slightly. You know, they'll do it. Yeah, I'll do the job. Hey, D, I'll mop the floor. Okay, I'll mop it. And then you leave dirty spots on purpose. You know? That's how it's feeling.
Like, at that point, it feels like they didn't test it at the last second. Like, they played and then somebody fucked it up at the last second. So.
I'm... DL, how would the code be working if they never tested it in the first place? You know? What I'm assuming is... I'm assuming a developer went in and fucked it up the last second. On purpose.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was working, then somebody fucked it up without testing it, and they released it.
Yeah.
Like, when they made the change, they didn't test. They didn't test the new change. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And that's the thing, though. Like, why would they have to change it if it was working before? You know?
Don't know.
Yeah, my guess is that it was malicious. Because that's the only way it would make sense. Of like, someone got pissed off, whether it's crunch time or whatever, and said, you know what, I'm gonna mess this up, people. Alright, and it will explain why, because they showed off a completely different game. Like the trailer for the game was completely different. In fact, it was because of that lawsuit that games now have, like, more stringency on the trailers. Where they have to let you know whether or not it's actual gameplay or, like, test footage. Because Colonial Marines said actual gameplay footage, and then it wasn't. Or it said something confusing. Where it was close enough to saying like it was gameplay footage. Because there's a time back a few years ago where people would make the trailers of acting like people were actually playing, and it wasn't. It was just scripted. It was scripted with like a scripted video. Alright, Hex Light Armor, my favorite. Oh. That looks like it's down there. Okay. Yay, it's down there. I'm just looking at ants right now. I refuse to believe I'm not hitting that guy that's right there. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Okay. Alright. I refuse the wrong person. Alright. We'll continue on with the food. Them bones, them dry bones. Sorry, can't sing that song anymore. I wonder why. And like, I don't know. I feel like people are being a little bit too nice for the big end, you know. It was like, yes, they used to make really fun games, and they were like, but they've fallen off. Not that I could do better, but like that's the thing. I'm not the highest grossing franchise of all time, you know. Yeah, but could you do better? Give me $36 billion or however they made last year. We'll see, right? About half done. Half means quarter, right? And this glass is half full. Alright, now it's half empty. One more. Actually, it's not one more, I'm lying. These are actually really good damage numbers, though. Alright, perfect. We got low rolls on that, we still got it. Lower your rolls. Stanky. DL, no stank. DL, stop! DL, please. Please. No, DL, we can't. I'm sorry, DL, we can't have Pokemon at home. I don't know, that new Digimon game looks pretty good too. Yeah. I think the real reason why Nintendo went after Palworld wasn't because it was similar, it was because the Pokemon games have been bad. And Palworld made them look bad. It made them look worse than normal.
I mean, 15 million sold in a week?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's... Isn't that what the Switch 2 did? I don't remember. I don't know either. I mean... Like, realistically... I don't think the console did that bad for selling. People have been saying, oh, it's like, oh, the Switch 2 sales dropped off. It's like, yes, because everyone that bought it got it. You know? Now it depends on are people gonna keep getting it, you know? For me, it's like, it's a hard no. No, I'm sorry, I don't even want it as a gift. If I get it as a gift, I'll have to say thank you, and I might not even, like, use it fully, you know? It might just be like, I'll buy a Smash Brothers game. Because, yeah, I haven't played my Switch in a long time. The original. Because I started getting Joy-Con drift. And it turns out they didn't even fix that. Either. My favorite part was they lied about it. Well, they didn't lie about it. They people asked, hey, have you done anything to fix the Joy-Con drift? And they're like, we built the controllers from the ground up. Okay, but did you fix it? and then they disappeared into the ether. They're gone. They slurped out of existence. Like, well, did it fix it? It's like, turns out no. People took it apart. Turns out it's the exact same console, or like with very minor changes. You know, not the exact same, but minor changes to the outside, to the outside part. And that's so it could fit in the Switch too. You know, it wasn't until, like, the Wii where Nintendo wasn't, like, the best in the graphics. Or they weren't competing, you know? If you notice? So people saying Nintendo graphics don't matter, it's like, for the longest time it did. You know? And then as soon as they thought that they had a good system, they were saying it's better than the Steam Deck. You know, and it's like, and it turns out it wasn't. It's either on par or like slightly worse. I mean, yeah. I don't know. My guess, oh, and not only that, but you know that which is pretty crazy, is apparently the Japanese market, the Switch 2 is not that high. You know, it's only in every other country. Yeah. And not even the ones with just tariffs, just all of them, you know? Yeah, look at the price difference. I think it's pretty significant. Like, I think it's like, the equivalent is like maybe, I don't remember if it's like $380, but it's like $380. For Switch 2 in the Japanese market, and then with the other ones, I think that's like $450. Which is fine until you realize that the Japanese market is very, very big for Nintendo products. You know, it's like, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. It feels vindictive. Maybe they don't like the Western audience no more. I could see that. But you never know. Because apparently they've been making record-breaking profits, and they still raise the prices. So it's like, what is it, you know? Yeah. No fun allowed. Alright. Caroline. Gum cannon. Kinda hard to see where his head is, but that's because of the swords, not because... You need to calm down with that. I don't know. There's, you know. Remember, games can't be good. They have to be work, and they have to be a lot of money. Alright, boom. Alright, I have to eat the poo-poo. I eat it up. Got the dead guy running. The crying Lotus, my favorite. That's how I feel right now because we ain't getting any drops. Ooh, we have a lot of garbage items though. Did you see the new deal? What did you say? All I heard was... All I heard was... Was that you?
Maybe.
Okay. Just as long as it's true. Don't lie. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, I didn't know about this. Apparently, DK Bonanza has some issues with the frame rate on certain levels. Yeah, it doesn't really surprise me either. I'm just shocked that
It's the Switch 2, it should run better, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
No, see, here's the thing though. Like a lot of games when they come out, like computer games, if something doesn't work or it's too graphic intensive, you can lower it. But the Switch 2, I don't think there's options on Bonanza to lower stuff, right? Because it's a Nintendo game. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but like a lot of Nintendo games from when I remember playing, it's like you don't really get a lot of options for like the graphics. What's up? Ooh, alrighty. I'll be out in a minute. I'm gonna eat pizza in a second.
Pizza.
Yeah, it's called pizza. It's P-I-Z-Z-W. Piss you? Shit. Piss you. Actually, it's on its what's a piss you? Yeah. Good. Alright. I will go eat that in a second. And fish. Yo, I have to fish. I'm just gonna eat that. I'll eat that. It's free. Alright, that's much better. That's the grab. I know. It feels like I'm hating on Nintendo, but it's like they've been kind of asking for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially since the Mario Kart thing, where they people ask to be able to do the Grand Prix online, where they don't have to do the intermission tracks, and they keep like not putting it in to be able to select it. That's so weird. Couldn't do anything about that, man. You couldn't do it, deal. Oh, I missed my fishing chance. Oh well, who cares? I don't want to fish anyway. I'll have to make more bait too. Yay. But yeah, I do like the thing is like, yo, I don't hate on Nintendo because I'm a hater. hate on that they kind of fallen off, you know. It's like saying like, oh, my restaurant doesn't serve stuff that I like anymore. I don't know what happened. They used to be so good. I don't know what happened. You know, and it's like, well, you just hate it. You know, you just put too much stress on them and whatever. And it's like, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Well, like, do they have to charge like double the amount for a burger? You know, the burger doesn't have double the amount of ingredients on it though. Also, by the way, some people say it's not because of tariffs. The thing about the tariffs is that if companies raise their price because they think they can get away with lying to the customer because of tariffs, it's because of tariffs. Yeah, I know. I'm beginning to really think that companies really disrespect their customers. I'm beginning to think that. Especially YouTube. I think YouTube really hates their customers. You know? You see that they might require you to put in your ID on YouTube if they think you're below 18?
Yeah, I saw that. That shit's stupid.
Yeah, what happened to YouTube Kids? What happened to COPPA? Remember COPPA where they said YouTube was gonna give our information to the FBI? Like, I thought you had that information already. Yes, this is going on YouTube as well, but the thing is, it's like, I don't know. I feel like YouTube's gonna close down soon. I have a feeling. I feel like they're losing too much money.
There's no competitor, really.
Yeah, there's no competitor, but guess what? They're still losing money every day. Ooh, wait a second. Is that good? That's pretty good, actually. I needed one of those. I think 3 more, though. Actually, if I can get one, if I can get another blue one, can you climb? What's the climb button? Yeah, I don't like the ladder in this game. Where's my fell bat? Just let me get hit in the butt over and over again. Alright, whatever, that's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that any day of the week. I will head back to my base, and I think I will be... Alright, let's do it. Let's see, 9 o'clock. And we'll see. I might message Richter and see if he wants to do Deep Rock. I'll see in a second. I don't know if he does. What do you think?
Haba.
Yeah, do you want to join?
Nah.
Should have said Hava.
I mean, there's nothing to do.
There's a new hat.
I don't want it.
Deal, it's a new hat. Deal, I've seen you wear. Deal, I've seen you wear hats on every character.
I don't need it. I got too many.
Yeah, but come on now, on every character though.
No.
Okay. No fun?
No fun.
No fun, okay. And then I won't ask him. Alright, sorry, Richter. Deal said no, you're not allowed to have fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, Richter. No fun. No fun, man. Deal's 2025 stance. No fun. But what about a little bit though? What about a little bit of fun? Is that okay?
No.
No fun at all? Yeah.
No.
Shit, what happened, man?
Yeah, well.
It used to be fun though. What the hell happened? Yeah, you Gilbo is what I'm hearing. You know, I heard this Gil. All I heard was Gerbil. But no fun? You serious? You serious?
Nope.
You serious? Okay. Sorry, guys. You heard it here. No fun allowed on this channel forever. I should really make a note. Deal. I need you to steal some graphics and have no fun. No, I'm not. Maybe I should put in that Sonic meme. The no fun thing. off all these bad boys off. No fun. Alright, sweet. You know what? You know what? If Depresso's not helping me out, I'm gonna need change medication. I'm gonna change my rod. Because I like the little baby better. Like the little baby flips better. Little blue. You feeling a little blue? Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, pizza time, guys. So we gotta stop, and then maybe we'll do Palworld later, or maybe we'll do Deep Rock. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll do a flip. I'll do coin. I mean, I'll backflip. Yeah, not a coin flip. I'll do a backflip to decide. If I land on my back, I die. And I don't have to play.
Hold on.
No.
No, hold on.
The RDL1, that thing doesn't work anymore. It's old
Yes,
and it's
it does.
stinky. And last time I heard it, it said yabba yabba go.
Will he play Palworld?
That's funny.
Without hesitation, yes.
All right, you playing Palworld again?
Yeah. Oh wait, well you're gonna have to join then.
No.
I'll
It's
put it this way.
Danielle, swing it. Swing that ball again. See.
Speaking of Palworld, like they're talking about Pokemon in the Smash chat. Like Sage is talking about how like Pokemon has changed so much and blah 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 blah. And I don't want to sit here and interrupt him, but I was almost like, dude, just play Palworld. It's a better Pokemon game.
It's really not Pokemon.
I
It's
know.
not. It's about as Pokemon as freaking like Halo is to Call of Duty.
Yep.
You know, it's like one's well. Then again, which Call of Duty though? Because one of them does pretend to be Halo. Remember that one Call of Duty with Kevin Spacey that pretended to be Halo? Sucked.
Infinite Warfare, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, no. It's more like Ark or Grounded. Grounded's pretty similar to Palworld.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, no. A game that's similar to Pokemon is probably Digimon Story, where it's like turn-based. You have your monsters out on the field and you select from certain attacks. And Palworld's like, here's your dog. It's gonna help you fight, and it bites people hard. Right, DL?
Yes.
It's like, what's that one game? With the cop and the dog. I forget what it was. Was the dog's name Shadow? I think the dog's name was Shadow. I don't remember the name of it. But it's like you tell the dog, and the dog would rip people's throats out. You know, that's. But you didn't tell the dog. Okay, I want you to do a double rip into a flip. You know.
Mhm.
All right. See you guys later. I'll be eating pizza. Yeah, I'll be eating Pizza World. Bye.
Hello.